Alrighty, hello guys, welcome your faces back to another Stormworks video. Today we are looking at the Nordic Supplier Dry Cargo Vessel, which is this thing right here. It has a bunch of logos on the side, it has the name of the ship on the side, it has this on the side. It's also got a really cool bridge. I've turned all the lights on at the minute. It's got really big cargo holds. Guess those are anchors. I'm not entirely sure what those are. We got a little radar thing at the front, we got some horns at the front, we got a good old spotlight facing backwards on the front. And, yeah, it actually looks pretty cool. Now, you guys might be wondering, Matty, that looks way too big for the default build zone. And, you would be correct. You would be right. It is a little bit big for the build zone, so you have to use a mission to spawn this in, or you have to have a edited build area. So, there you go. Anyway, let's go ahead and turn this thing on and give it a go. We'll see if we can drive it around, and we might even put some cargo in there. I'm not sure. Let's see. Okay, so at the minute, I'm on the wing, on the next to the bridge. Yeah, there you go. The first thing that I actually wanted to show you guys was the cargo bay's opening. So we're going to go ahead and open up all of them. We're going to go ahead and open up this, and we'll have a little look from the outside. They open up like this. They're really cool. They are actually really cool. We're going to go into photo mode so we can actually have a little look down there. And see how big the cargo holds actually are. And they're ginormous. They're actually really, really big, which is actually pretty cool. But yeah, you guys can see how big the doors are. They're actually huge, which is, you know, pretty cool. Yeah, there we go. There we go. So if we wanted to, we could actually pull up the crane and we could try and load something in here using the crane. I'm not entirely sure what we would load, but I really want to do that now that I've thought of that idea. Let's do it. Let's go get the crane again. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and turn off the lights if I possibly can. Here we go. We got wing lights. We got deck lights, we got catwalk lights, and we got bridge lights. We're going to leave the rest of them on, and yeah, that'll just turn off these spotlights, and that'll be good. Alright, cool, let's go ahead and get the crane, and we'll come back over here very soon. Okie dokie, here's our little crane right here. We might have a little bit of an issue with lag, I'm not so sure. I mean, we are lagging right now, but we're not lagging too hard, so we're going to attempt to use it anyway, because it is a cargo ship, and it should be used for cargo, so I guess this thing will allow us to put cargo in there. Let's go ahead and turn on the key. There we go. Beautiful. Go ahead and up a gear, and off we go. We're already moving. We are already moving. What's this? Cabin light. We'll go ahead and turn that on. Running lights. Awesome. Beacons. And we'll leave it like that. And we are out of here. I'm going to say, though, this thing doesn't turn very well. I don't want to turn that on. I want to turn this on. There we go. Let's go a little bit faster, and we'll get over there very soon. You know what? I'm going to call it now. This thing is far too laggy to get all the way over there. I mean, we should be going... I don't know what the speedo is saying. Do we have a speedo in here? We do. It says 14. We are definitely not going 14 in terms of actual real... Yeah, alright, cool. We're not going to use this. We are not going to use this today. But in case you guys are wondering whose that is Sir Murtax. You guys can download it on the Steam Workshop. I'll link it down below just in case you guys want to see it. Anyway, I'm going to teleport back over here. And what I think we should do is we should use the vessel... Okay, we should just go ahead and close up the hatches. We should drive off, and we should try and park it in a different dock. I feel like that's probably the best thing that we could do with this thing. The place that I actually want to go to... Wait, what's this? I don't know where to go to. I kind of want to dock up against something like this, so let's take it over there. And we'll see how big it is compared to that island, because, you know what? I bet it's quite big. Oh, also, one thing that I want to say as well, in case you guys have actually used this thing and you don't know how to open up the doors and stuff. If you go inside this door, this is the only door that works at the beginning. You have to go downstairs, okay, down this little hatch. And you have to go to the right, and you have to go ahead and turn on all of these things. Navigation lights, rudder system, lighting, cargo, doors, gearboxes, engine cooling, fuel pumps. And, yeah, there you go. You have to turn on all of those things. And to actually turn on the engine, I guess you have to go up here and you have to do something with this. Engine prime, engine pumps. And generator power. Alright, here we go. There we go, and we're running. Alright, there you go. Cool. So then you go back up out of here. What's that? What is that? I don't actually know what that's for. Right, you want to go back up, and you want to jump off the ladder. And you want to go behind you. We can go upstairs, we can go through here. And we can actually go all the way to the top from the outside, which is cool. There's a bunch more things that I need to show you as well, though. There's a bunch of rooms that we haven't been in and stuff like that. But for right now, I just want to get going forwards, and we'll see what it drives like. I also want to close all of these things, because I don't want them open. We'll go ahead and close this up. There we go. Nicely done. And we'll turn the wing lights on. All right, I'm ready to go. I am ready to go. Let's go ahead and throttle up real quick. There we go. We're throttled to full. And, yeah, we're popping a wheelie. Amazing. There we go. We're off. Hopefully these doors actually all close properly, because that would be a pain in the butt if they didn't. And there we go. They're all closed, which is pretty decent. We are still moving forwards at a pretty decent speed, which is pretty awesome. I don't really know where we're going to go to. I did want to go to that island. I don't know how fast we're going right now. Are we going knots? There we go. We're going 9 knots. That is, I guess, not really slow. That's actually pretty good. That is pretty good. We got a hold bilge levels. Presumably they've got little pumps in there that if the water does get in, then it pumps it back out. The other thing that I'm going to do as well is I am going to spawn in a wind, and we're going to put it up against the waves. It does get knocked around quite a bit by the waves, but that's okay. The propeller does appear to come out of the water quite a bit. But yeah, that's completely fine. It deals with them okay. That's nice. And this is what it looks like when it's raining from the... Oh wow, wait. This is actually really awesome. This is what it looks like from the bridge. I do have my spotlights on again, I believe. Yeah, I do. That's without them. That's with them. Doesn't really change too much, to be totally honest with you. But we are traveling pretty fast. That's okay. There's the little airport on our left. You guys can just about see the lights. And yeah, I like this bridge a lot, actually. I like the boat a lot. It's really good. Nice. Alright, cool. We're going to go ahead and steer ourselves over to that island. Presumably, we've got to reverse using this throttle right here. And that's pretty cool. But yeah, this thing looks awesome on a nighttime. Not on a nighttime, but you know, in the fog and stuff. It's cool. Alright, so it feels like I've been driving around for about an hour now. We are still going forwards, which is pretty good. I'm going to go downstairs and I'll show you guys a few rooms while we're on our way over there. We got this room with a heater and bunk beds with a little locker right there and a little locker, I guess that's the TV actually, with a TV on the wall. If we go around to the other side, I guess we've got the same thing. Yeah, we got exactly the same thing on this side. They're not too bad for rooms, to be totally honest with you. If we come downstairs again, we can go in here. We got another room exactly the same. If we go on the other side, presumably we got exactly the same thing on this side as well, which indeed we do. If we go downstairs again, which is the inside, there we go. We can open up these doors and we can see what's in here. We got another room with bunk beds and a TV. I really wouldn't want my TV to be there because, like, I don't know, you can't really see it, can you? You would lay in bed and you would have to lay in bed the opposite way around. Anyway, yeah. So that's another TV room. If we go inside here, we got another one. And these are all bunk bed rooms, just to let you know. And yeah, they've all got bunk beds in. They've all got a little TV in. So that's all of that. I am supposed to be pulling in there, but I am going to run straight to the front of my boat real quick because I want to show you guys the front. Now, this isn't somewhere that I've been, but we have a little ladder right here. You have to crouch to get in, but that's okay. And you can get all the way up to here. Why you would want to go here, I have no idea. Over here we got the anchors. Presumably we got some buttons on there, but apparently not. Okay. I don't know how you lower those or anything like that, so we'll leave them as they are. You can then walk across the top of this if you want to. Not that there's any reason to. And that's pretty much it. There isn't any rooms underneath the front piece, in case anyone was wondering. Anyway, let's go ahead and run back inside. We'll go back upstairs, and we'll try and pull into this harbor. This little harbor right here, or this dock, I should say, because it's not really a harbor. It's one jetty. It is exactly one jetty. Alright, here we go. Let's see what the turning circle is like on this thing. Presumably, not very good. And, we are turning. We are definitely turning. Just, yeah, very, 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 very slowly. Alrighty, if we slow our engine down a little bit, then it does turn a little bit quicker. And in fact, it feels like it's turning on the spot now, which is, a little bit incredible for a boat this big. Anyway, we're going to be going in there. The reasoning for going in there is there isn't any reasoning. We're just going to be driving over there. And yeah, we're going to be stopping next to it. Yeah. Don't know why. No idea why. Also, let's go ahead and speed up a little bit so that we can actually get in there and we'll be good. Nice. For some reason, I was assuming that this dock thing would be a little bit bigger, but it's not. Like, it's not suitable for this ship whatsoever. And in fact, I might beach it. In fact, let's just try and beach it, and we'll see if we can drag ourselves back off the beach afterwards. Yeah. Let's see how this goes. Also, in case I haven't mentioned before, this was made by Gooms. So, yeah, go check him out. Seems to make really cool things, like this. The only downside to this that I can see at the minute is the back end looks a little bit square, but other than that, I'm really happy with this thing. It is pretty cool. All right, here we go. Okay. Okay, we are mounting the beach. No, we're not going to be able to get up onto the beach, are we? I don't think so. No, we are pretty much stuck right there. Let's go ahead and slam it into reverse and we'll see if we can actually get off the beach. Yeah, indeed we can. All right, cool. And now what we're going to do is we're going to take it over to that island over there, which is just behind us. And we're going to try and park it in the dock over there because, you know what, why not? Okay, just to let you guys know, there is a tsunami on its way, so we will be getting hit by a tsunami very soon. It is that direction, so we are going to get hit side on at the minute. I can't really turn any quicker. I'm going to go ahead and close this door real quick so that we don't actually get kapowed and die. We're not going to die if we get the door closed. The one thing is that I can't really... I don't know, I can't really turn it while we're going backwards. It's not really doing anything. So let's go ahead and slam it into forwards. And we'll try and spin ourselves around before the no, the tsunami's right here. We're going to try and keep turning before the tsunami actually hits us. Okay, there we go. All right, slam it into forwards so that we do actually have a little bit of momentum when it does hit us. And, oh, Jesus. It makes the ship look small. That is incredible. What an incredible sight that is. All right, turn. Turn your butt. Come on. Keep going. Oh, no. It's just going to swallow us up. This is going to eat us up for breakfast. Here we go. The back end of our boat is actually quite buoyant, so we are just going up with it, which is pretty good, actually. I like that. We're just going up with it. Nice. Yeah, we could actually float all the way over the top. There we go. And... oh, this is where things usually go quite bad. But no, it is actually completely fine, which is a little bit insane, actually. A little bit insane. It completely survives a tsunami. Easy. A bunch of people get upset when I guess anyone tries anything against the tsunami. I'm not entirely sure why, you know, it's just something to test it against that you might as well do. Anyway, the fuel, how much fuel have we got? 76,000. 76,000 fuel, okay? Generator output, we don't really need to know that. Engine RPS, we don't really need to know that. Knots is 9. Battery charge is 0.99, which is okay. We do have an engine room alert. Alert engine room. I wonder if that's actually like beeping downstairs as well. And we've got a foghorn, which is, you know, cool. Nice. Anyway, we're going to travel back over to the nuclear island, nuclear power plant. And we're going to try and park ourselves in the dock there. Right, so this is how I've got my ship. We are flying in like sideways. And when I say my ship in videos like this isn't my ship. It's just I'm taking ownership of it while I'm driving it. That's what kind of my ship I'm using. Just in case anyone's like, Buddy, you didn't actually make that. I know, I didn't. But yeah, we're going to go in forwards because we do have a reverse gear. It doesn't really matter whether we're going forwards or backwards. So we're just gonna drive in. We're just gonna drive in here and yeah, everything should be fine. I wonder if we do fit, right? I mean, we don't fit in lengthwise, but we do fit in widthwise. So we're gonna go ahead and put ourselves in here. Yeah, there we go. We can go straight in. We can go straight in. Yes. There we go. Nice. I don't want to hit the side. Oh, we hit the side. We did actually hit the side. Oh wait, did we hit the bottom? Maybe we hit the bottom actually. Oh, we must have hit the side. We have to have. It can't be anything else. All right, stop there. Stop. There we go. We're at minus 0.000, and we are in the dock, kind of. In the dock, kind of. Meaning half of our boat is still outside, but yeah, we are totally in the dock. There we go. Look at that. Man, this boat is actually really cool. I really like the look of it. It's just it drives like you would think it drives, or sails, or floats. It floats around like you would think it would float around, meaning it's not very agile, and rightly so. You know, it shouldn't be. Now, also, is it only powered by one diesel? I didn't actually check, but it might only be powered by one diesel. There's the diesel engine right there. Okay, if we go underneath, yeah, it's got one big motor. The diesel, oh, it's got like infinite generators as well. I see. Okay. And then there's our fuel tank. All right. Awesome. Well, that's cool. That's really cool. I like that a lot. Anyway, I'm going to leave this here for now. There's not really much else I can do with this thing. We put it up against a tsunami. We've rammed it on a beach. We've docked it. and we've opened them and closed the doors. I think that's all we need to do. It's quite laggy, so I don't really want to use any other creations with it. But yeah, I'm going to leave this here for now. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.